This video and ones like it are made possible by my supporters on Patreon. If you want to have a say in what games and topics are covered on this channel, head over to patreon.com/Toogie24 and get involved. You can also head over to my Teespring store to buy shirts that you'll never wear in public. Link in the description. If you do not want to be spoiled on what's happened through the first 2 days and 2 rounds of this tournament, make sure to go back and watch the videos over the past couple of days to get all caught up. If you are caught up, welcome to round number 3 of our draft class versus draft class tournament. We are down to the final 4 at this stage. 07 versus 16 on that left-hand side, and 2017 versus 2013 on the right-hand side. We are very, very close to determining who is the top draft class from the past 16, aka past 17 years, because we elected not to use the 2021 team because they would have gotten smoked. And that's okay. We're gonna get right down to business. Of course, all the stats and everything are covered at the end of the end of each episode and whenever a team is eliminated, so you guys should be fully caught up. Let's get down to it. Game 1, 07 versus 2016. Very excited for this matchup. First period is goalless. Second period is not at all, actually. 2-2. Line A and Kairu, then Perron and Ben. Third period, and there we go. Finally, somebody puts up goals on Madsen. Good Lord. You had Patrick Kane against Carter Hart, but then aside from that, Puljujarvi, DeBrincat, and 2 goals from Austin Matthews. And 2016 takes a 1-0 series lead. Great game there as well for Adam Fox. 13 and 17 start their series. First period, 2-1 for 2017. Robertson and Batherson. Burakovsky gets one past Ottinger. Second period, now 3-2 for the 2013. It's Drouin and Barkov. And in the third, ooh, look at that. What a game. Back and forth. But it's a 5-4 victory for the 2017. So we saw goals from Jokiharju, Makar, and Hischier. Morrissey late. It did not matter. 5-4 final for the 2017. 3-point night for Jason Robertson. That could be a really spicy series. 07 versus 16. Let's do this. First period, 1-1. Matthews offset by Pacioretty. Second period, 2-1 DeBrincat. Third period, 4-2. Bratt and Kairu offset the Pacioretty goal. The 2016 are finally the ones to get to Madsen. And they have a 2-0 series lead as a result. Can the 2017 do the same? Let's find out. First period here, 1-0 for the 2013, Elias Lindholm. Second period, now 2-1 for the 17, Pettersson and Thomas. Third period, tied, Barkov. And in overtime, it's the 2017, Nolan Patrick gets the biggest goal of his career. Ottinger, a great performance. The 2017 win, and they as well take a 2-0 series lead. This could be quick. This might just be the finals today if these are both sweeps. Let's go. 07 and 16. The 07 need to get a win here. First period, 1-1. Couture and Matthews. Second period, 3-2. Matthews and Sergachev. Martinez the goal for the 07. Third period, and the 2016 are running away with it. 7-4 your final in game 3, and a 3-0 series lead. The amazing run of Scott Darling / Merrick Madsen is coming to an end, as that top line for the 2016 are thriving in this environment. The 2017 look to take a 3-0 lead over the 13. First period, 4-2 for the 13. Goals from Nurse, Thomas, Gensel, Barkov, Robertson, and Buchnevich. Second period, now 4-3. Norris. Third period, they tied it! Nick Suzuki. What a blown chance for the 13. Overtime, and they do still win it. Sasha Barkov is the hero. They avoid disaster. Would have been outright disaster to lose that and fall down into a 3-0 hole. Speaking of which, the 07. They eliminated the 05, and now here they are, already on the brink against the Dynamo 2016 class. Will this do it? First period, 1-0, Alex DeBrincat. Second period, 3-1, Perron, but then Dubois and Bratt. Is this it for the 07? DeBrincat makes it 4-1. Merrick Madsen, you finally ran into an offense that you could not meme your way out of. No EA memes or terrible programming could save Merrick Madsen from this 2016 class. They steamroll the 07, and they will move on to the finals. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Alex DeBrincat, the hat trick. And we do have our first finalist. Let's go take a look here at the updated numbers for the 2016 heading into the final. I mean, good God. Kyrou, Matthews, DeBrincat. Unbelievable. It is a one-line team. Those numbers are hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. If you use my rosters, apparently that's the top line that you want. Carter Hart with a 9-10. For the 07, I mean, credit to you. You won 8 games with a 61 overall goalie. Martinez was amazing. Shattenkirk and McDonough got eaten alive. And then forward-wise, Patrick Kane was great. Pacioretty was great. They had pretty good all-around scoring, but again, just absolutely decimated in that round. Now, it is worth noting, before we find out who will join them in the finals, I was very close to going through, and here, I will even save this and back out. I was very, very close with these draft classes to trying something else. And here, we'll save multiple times over, and that's fine. Because there were two options, Stanley Cup playoff style, or we could have gone to the IIHF tournament side of things, gone to the World Championship mode, and that puts everybody into groups, such as, at least for the international side of things, it does. That was kind of my disappointment. Like, I technically could have put these teams on international teams. I do plan on doing an international-based tournament, and that's kind of why I'm bringing this up now. There's a chance that I end up using this format. I still think that I'd like the Stanley Cup playoff format instead, but it is worth noting that the World Championship mode's pretty nice because it starts off with, of course, a group stage. Everyone plays everybody once. Whoever has the most points, you know, those certain teams, we go down to, I believe, 8, and those teams make the playoffs. So I was debating using something like that. Again, that upcoming international tournament that I have planned, maybe I end up using that, maybe I don't, but let me know what you think. What would you have more interest in? Do you think that would be good as kind of a one-off or full-time, or do you just prefer the playoff modes regardless? I have a feeling most people are going to prefer this, though, which is why I elected to go this way. It is 2-1 between the 17 and the 13. Let's see if the 17 can add to their lead. First period, 1-0, Cale Makar. Second period, 2-0, Nick Suzuki. Third period, and it's a shutout. 24 saves for Jake Ottinger, who is somehow the one to outduel UC Saros. The 2017, one win away from meeting the 2016 in the final. Can they do it? Let's find out. First period here, 1-0 for the 2017, Nick Suzuki. Second period, 2-1, Yoki Haru and Nurse. Third period, it's tied by the 2013 to overtime, where the 17 win it. And who else would it be? 11 seconds in, Captain Clutch himself, Josh Norris, seals the deal. 2017 will play 2016 in the tournament final. Incredible stuff there. Absolutely incredible. Again, the 2017 move on against the 2013. We'll get another look at that bracket in a minute. Let's look at the 2013 first and foremost. I mean, we could look at the 2017 first. We'll look at 2013. Barkov was incredible. Gensel somehow only scored 3 goals. McKinnon really heated up in those last 2 rounds. Yeah, Barkov, no doubt, was their main man. A real lack of depth scoring, though. I mean, look at that. Look at that. You had 6 dudes. 6 dudes with less than 5 points in 16 games, including Pavel Buchnevich, which is insanity to me. Defensively, Nurse and Pesci were really, really strong. Seth Jones didn't have a single point in 16 games, GG. And in goal, Saros was phenomenal. They just didn't have the scoring power to deal with this. And again, the depth scoring, the likes of Robertson and Pedersen, Batherson. Again, just the extra bit of scoring was there. Defensively, Cale Makar was an absolute machine. And in goal, so was Jake Ottinger with a .920 save percentage. With that, tomorrow, the final, as it will be the 2016 class against the 2017 class. Who will win it all? Who will be crowned the top draft class from the past 16, actually 17 years? We will find out very soon. You know the deal. Check out everything in the description. Thank you again for following along with this, and I'll see you tomorrow for the finale. Who's gonna win it? Place your bets now with whatever advertising, gambling is being done on ESPN and Sportsnet all the time, and I think they want us to gamble, guys.